Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. My name is Zeno. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, at least as we are having today, despite that actually quite a crappy weather. And talking about weather, let's talk about ambient conditions. We have temperatures today, very surprising us, of 3 degrees. We have slightly wet surface on the road and we are at an elevation of 900 meters, which is around 3,000 feet. Wind, thankfully today, due to the fog, is non-existent, and to start off we have drag race between the BMW X4 M40i competition and the Porsche Macan Turbo. They're both 2018 cars, they're both European spec cars, so let's talk about specs. We have the BMW X4 M40i with its inline 6-cylinder engine producing 355 horsepower stock and weighs around 1900 kilograms. 0 to 100 claimed by BMW 4.8 seconds, and it has 8-speed automatic gearbox with launch control. On the other hand, we have the Porsche Macan Turbo. This one, with the performance pack, it has 440 horsepower, and with the sport chrono package as well, does the 0 to 100 in 4.3 seconds. Slightly heavier though, around 100 kilos more, so around 2 tons, and it has 7-speed PDK automatic transmission with launch control. So, looking at these two cars, they're both 2018 models and they retail as second-hand. The Porsche Macan for 75,000 euros in Europe, based on where you are, and the BMW for 60. So is that 15,000 euro difference is gonna make that much into the performance difference? This one has a special. It has a boot mode 3 stage 1, which makes it 410 horsepower in total to make things slightly more interesting. Are you ready to see that drag race? Let's go! You just saw what happened. Absolutely amazing drag race again. Today the BMW is our winner despite that slight power disadvantage, and by judging on the result, which you'll hear in just a second, you can see that as we're in real life, reaction time does matter, guys. So what do we have here? Best run of the BMW M40i with stage 1 boot mode 3. We have 0 to 100 kilometers now in 4.18 seconds and a quarter mile of 12.34 seconds. Not too far behind and actually making up on the high speed, we have the Macan Turbo with the 0 to 100 best is 4.09 seconds, slightly faster, and the quarter mile is at 12.27 seconds. The terminal speed, very interestingly, is actually a bit lower on the Macan, so they're actually very even. And you know, since this is a Porsche video and we can't leave the Porsche loose, so actually we brought a surprise for you, and this is the GT3RS, and we put it against the BMW X4 M40i. And yes, to be honestly fair, it stands no chance. But in these conditions, with the summer slick tires at 3 degrees and in these foggy conditions, it has a chance. So I hope you actually enjoyed that little surprise. If you did, hit the subscribe button, like this video so we can add more amazing cars to the channel, and I'm gonna talk to you in the next one. Oh, sorry, and I completely forgot the most important things, so you don't complain in the comments. Both cars, the SUVs, are on winter tires, and we had exactly half tanks, so it can be as even as possible. Not gonna annoy you too much more. Thank you, and till next time. Ciao.